guys, back again with another reaction. So we're gonna take a look at Kevin Samuels. This brother has came on the radar because, well, for me, he been putting women in their place. They got the audacity to come and ask him questions and be just with the most ignorant shit ever and wonder why this dude just straight got no filter when it comes to them. So you see me, I got the Lakers hat on. I ain't superstitious or nothing like that. It's just representing time. These boys are in the playoffs. So shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers. We looking to repeat this thing and we gonna keep it pushing like that. So, but without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. This got something to do with the secrets of keeping a high value man. When this absolutely in today's society, the way women are acting and behaving right now, they are not looking to even capture a high value man. With all this fans only and stuff like that, and using people for money and simping on dudes like that, a real, true high value man ain't gonna tolerate no simping. Ain't gonna tolerate no you just sitting at home while he take care of you type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Unless, we gotta understand it. Unless you at home taking care of the family and that's understood. You put in your due diligence. You put in the work as a mother, as a loyal friend, and confidant. I could come to you. We got relations and all of this type of stuff. See, in order to be a housewife, you have to have the attributes to become that. You can't just automatically seek that out front. You know what I'm saying? You have to put in the work for that. You have to be with me. You have to have stuck it out with me when I ain't had nothing, and all of these different type of things. Like, I don't knock women that are not bringing nothing to the table besides taking care of the kids and doing all this stuff. That's not nothing. That's absolutely something, you know what I'm saying? And you can't overlook that. But, if you don't have that type of relationship with a woman, and you don't have that type of relationship with a woman to where that, y'all married and, she take care of the kids and she been supportive of your ambitions, your goals, your dreams, and she helped put the work in to get you where you are, that's the type of woman that deserve to be a housewife. But if you ain't that, if I just met you and ran up on you and you think that you're going to get in my pockets, you got things seriously misconstrued, my baby. So, with that being said, let's take a look at these women in today's asking how to keep a high value man when you ain't putting no work to deserve that. Let's get to the video.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can see you. Welcome to the Everything's Better with Blue Bonnet on it. Welcome to the Bonnet Crew.
The Bonnet Crew.
Yeah, no, I just got out of the shower.
She just got a shower, but you show up on camera like this.
Okay, so my question is,
you need to get back and
I'm not
a little bit more. You're kind of off center, right there.
He said, "Welcome to the Bonnet Crew." Like, you going on a man's public platform.
One sec. I'm not sure I understand.
Hold on one second. Siri just popped up. So you coming on a man's public platform, right? And this is how you decide to come on camera, right? Bad video quality. And you got your head wrapped. Don't even call in. What you calling in for? What you got to say so much that was so important that you come on camera looking like this? Whatever, man. Let's get to it.
Your question is,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I just need you to get move over to your right a little bit more. There we go.
Okay, yeah. So my question is, like, I'm not disagreeing that a husband can't cheat, or he can't, explore his options, but I'm just wondering, how long is that going to last? Is that going to be an everlasting thing? All
right, I'm gonna stop you right there. Now, see, I don't know where she got that from. Maybe she was listening to something that she heard that he was talking about previously. But if you are married, it's no such thing as a husband exploring options, right? I feel like when you got married, you made your choice. So after that, if you're exploring options, your spouse or whoever you with at the time must have done something to you to now have you out there looking at, maybe I made the wrong decision. It ain't no really exploring options unless that person made you choose otherwise, unless they are exploring options themselves. And you guys have a relationship to where, you're trying to, co-parent or whatever the case may be. People got all different ways to coexist with each other. But she already on the wrong path, talking about, she ain't disagreeing that a husband should be outweighing his options. Because as a man, we know we got options, especially if you the breadwinner, especially if you bring in money, especially if you taking care of your family, handling your responsibilities. You're going to be of high interest on anybody. You see what I'm saying? So let's get to the video.
Likely not. Likely
Say
not.
it again.
Likely not. Likely not.
Okay.
See,
Because I just.
most men, it means more to most men to know that women know and understand and accept that they have options. Most guys don't even go explore their options. They just want you to know that they have them and they could if they wanted to. Options is something to keep you on your toes, to realize that you got something that's worth fighting for every day so you don't get comfortable. It's not about him nailing everything. Talk about men who work 10, 12, 14-hour days for 20, 30 years. They barely got time to have sex with you, much less go start a whole relationship.
Right. Definitely. I just am curious about the women. I know I was having this discussion with one of my girlfriends earlier, and it's the simple fact that it may not even be him that is looking or exploring options. It's the women that's going for this high valued man.
Oh, they definitely want to have sex. They definitely want your man. But the real cheating would be not if he had sex with her. The real cheating would be if he bought her a house and a Mercedes.
Nah. I mean, that's the ultimate. That means your dude gone. Right? If he got a whole nother, I don't consider that a high value man, in my opinion. Like, what is this new chick doing to where she deserves a house and a Mercedes that you ain't doing? At this point, you done lost full control. Full control. Some new broad that came in the picture. He buying her houses and cars and shit. Why? Because he fucking her? That don't make no sense to me. Like, that's what I'm saying. In today's society, we got simps overcoming everything. And the real men out here who ain't about to tolerate nobody that ain't bringing nothing to the table. Like, men need to understand and recognize that when it comes to sex, you the prize. Why are you dicking down women that don't deserve it? Why are we dicking down women that don't deserve it? Like, you'll be better off dicking down somebody that deserves it, that's going to be at least willing to bring something to the table. At least bring you some dollars and be like, hey, can you flip this for me? How can I come to you and say, if they are in need, a real woman would come to you with her last and say, I see you got it. I'm glad I met you. You look like you got it going on for yourself. You look like you successful. I feel like you successful. I see that you're successful. How can you help me? Here is my last. Show me how to turn this into something so I can make something of myself. Not have nothing and try to take what you got. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what a real woman would do if she's just fucking you, right? I'm talking about if you a real woman and you is fucking on somebody, nigga, and you feel like he's successful and he the reason why you want to fuck with him because he's successful and he got something. What you really should be doing is learning from that person. Become a friend to that person and have him show you a way to make it on your own instead of trying to get in his pockets. But that's not what y'all do. Y'all rather give up the pussy, fuck on a nigga, and once he done fucking on you, you move on to the next nigga. And then you fuck on him, get a little bit from him, move on to the next nigga. And then later on in life, when you in your 40s and shit, in hopes that a nigga will want to wife you, settle you down type shit, and he can just take care of you for the rest of your fucking life. After you done had babies by the other niggas, forbid that you done went around, did all of this, now you done had a few babies by these niggas in hopes that a nigga was gonna settle down for you. Or your ultimate plan was to have that baby so you can get child support and live off the kids for the rest of your life. Sad.
Right.
That's what they really want.
Right.
But men who exercise options make it real clear. You're never getting anything from me financial. That goes to the
Well,
miss. And if I do get you something, it's going to be less than she gets. You may get options, benefits, but it's always going to be off the kiddie menu. Never going to order a steak and lobster. You get chicken tenders and fries.
well, what about the hush part of it? What if what about the equivalence of that, or what about the equivalence of a woman,
The hush, the hush money,
yeah?
that's what the chicken tenders and fries are for. That's a
What if
Chanel
that's not
bag.
enough for the women that
But it is enough.
What?
Okay, well,
It is
what about
enough.
but what about the women that, like I said already, are after my man or the high value
Then
man that
it's your
we're,
job to keep him, ma'am. Okay, what about the men that are after you? It's your job to keep him. I want you to feel the pressure. Good. You got a top 10% or higher man, you should feel the pressure every goddamn day. Fight. Don't you go to sleep. Don't you eat that cupcake. Better drink that water. Better drink that slim tea or whatever. Get your ass on a treadmill, climb that rope. Get your ass to work. Because that's what he has to do. Stop worrying about this and that and play offense, not defense. See, that's what so many of you ladies are worried about. How do I defend? Why don't you go on offense? Why don't you make home so goddamn nice and keep his stomach empty, stomach full, his balls empty, and his mind at peace so much that he doesn't want to go anywhere else? How about that? What a novel goddamn concept.
That's true. Like, some of y'all women go on defense so much. Y'all are willing to fuck a nigga, give another nigga the pussy because you mad at your nigga. And y'all would do it to the point to where you don't got no facts that he fucking somebody else. You just feel like he is. And y'all to use that shit as motivation to fuck a whole nother nigga. On some get back shit. when in reality you should be making sure everything good at home, asking questions, communicating, trying to see is he okay, making sure he got everything he need. But instead, you go on defense and be like, oh, that nigga fuck somebody. I'm gonna fuck somebody else, and then when he find out, he dump your stupid ass. And then he gonna fuck somebody for real. Now you really on offense to get the nigga back because now you done ran through so many piss poor ass niggas just giving up free pussy, getting a couple steak meals because you ain't with the nigga no more. You got niggas that's out here trying to impress you, so they take you to the finest restaurants, whining and dining you. And then once they get what they want, they out the door. Now you trying to get your dude back, keep your dude, when you done gave up everything that was supposed to be his. Tell me that shit ain't goofy.
Make it to where even if he is with her, like, damn, you may be good at that thing you do, but I'm trying to get home to her because she knows how to rub my head right. How about that? Sounds too much like work, though. I know. I get it.
No, it's not work. It's definitely, the commitment and the duties as a wife that you speak to, and I can respect that. And I don't disagree with that.
So my point is play offense instead of worrying about what somebody wants. Because, I mean, somebody wants you too, and he knows that, well, a high value man, especially as an attractive wife, knows I can't slip because somebody's always trying to get there. Because trust me, I only date attractive women. And I know that when I'm not there, even when you are there, guys are looking, trying to take their shots. And as they should. And it's up to me to keep the shit high and tight. And if I slip, it's all in the game. Good job, dude. It's a hole in my game. I need to get better. I'm going to fight him? No.
This dude right here is something else, man. And I mean, that goes to show you. I don't know if he got a woman. I'm pretty sure he dating plenty of women, whatever. But I'm not sure what his lifestyle is like. Only he knows. I'm pretty sure he put it out there some way, some shape or form on how he handles women, or if he's married or whatever, or what his beliefs is in marriage. I haven't really dove into what he really got going on as far as to know that part about my guy right here. But it seems though he knows exactly what it is and exactly what he wants. So if you want to rock around in his world, then you got to play by the rules. And I get it. You ain't about to play by no rules of his, that if you think that he about to be taking care of you, buying you Bentleys and houses and all that, y'all got another thing coming. That's for y'all to bait on them simp niggas. You know, eat up all of that you can, because when y'all get older and them looks ain't getting you what you want no more, I hope y'all saved a lot of that money of y'all career of feasting on simps did. I hope all that money with your career of feasting on simps pay off. Because if you ain't put that aside or invested it to where you can secure a future for yourself, when it comes time for you to get a man in the long run, after you done gave all your goodies away for so many years, you're going to find yourself short. But until next time, see you in the next video.